Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. First pitch moments away, and today's starter, Aaron Nola.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Harrison Bader. The pitch. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
In there. It's a now 1-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And Bader is set down. And there's one down. Here's the veteran second baseman. Left field. Marsh moves under it. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Brent Rooker the next to hit. Right through there for a strike. Nola, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2014. There's a strike.
Well, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Pitch is in the dirt. 1-2 to count. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up. And we're back. And on the hill here today, Christian Scott. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Swings here and blasts one left field. Nimmo going back on it. And that is it. He'll circle the bases. His second over this series. And the Phillies take the lead. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Here's Harper now. Enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. And that one is lifted in the air. Bader should have it. Hauls it in for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
On the line, base hit. And that extends the inning. And here is Sosa to the plate. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Pitch misses inside. And the count is 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Top of the second, and here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Ground ball left side. And that takes care of Alonso. And now Francisco Alvarez. There's a strike.
0-1.
Out to short, stop. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's Mark Vientos. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Pitch misses, and that is ball one. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the second. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That one at 95, missed up top. Ball one. Rip towards third. Wisdom on the first. Schwarber out on the plate. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And Castellanos is out. And there's two away. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Back to right. Rooker brings it in. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. That one ripped but foul.
Well, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
The 0-2. That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a miss. Strike one. One out. Base is empty. In the air, right side. Fair ball. And next for the Mets, Patrick Wisdom. And that's in there at the knees. Next offering is in for a strike. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
In the air, left field. Marsh makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. And a quick out number 1. So the lineup flips over. Bryson Stott digs in now. The shortstop takes a ball.
Counts 1-0.
Ripped on the ground to second. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. He's already homered here in this one. Up and in, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And out of here. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now here is Harper. This one's smoked on its way out of here. They go back-to-back. His 62nd home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ballpark.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now it's Alec Bohm. He was late there, strike 1.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is going to go. His 22nd homer of the year, it's 4-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the ditch. Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
2 outs, nobody on. And the batter now, Edmundo Sosa. Check swing went around, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the last half of the 3rd. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Wisdom hauls it in to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is number 11. Back to the mound. It hit him. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. So man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Stop. There's one. Relay to first, double play.
Very composed play from the shortstop position right there. And that was a perfect decision. Go ahead, take it yourself, get to second, and then fire to first. Make sure you get those 2 outs.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these 2 teams are matched.
Pulls a string on the changeup. Mets strand. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. And here's the strike. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. And it skips in the dirt. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Swings and misses. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Castellanos, an all-star a season ago, 32 years old, and he's been quite a threat lately with 6 homers in his last 10 games. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Not in time. He's safe.
A nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Realmuto now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. This one in the air. Makes the catch for the out. Man at first. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. 0 for 1 so far. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. The right-hander back to work. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
0-2 is the count.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A solo shot, his 33rd homer of the year, and they inch closer. It's 4-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to follow that type of approach.
Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players, too.
He certainly is, Boog. A player survey on MLB.com listed him as one of the friendliest infielders to chat with during a game. I'm sure he appreciates the recognition from his peers.
The Mets trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. This one in the air. Sosa sizes this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Good eye in that spot. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a 1-2. Got him looking, and that'll do it. Mets do get one back, though, on the solo homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the inning, this is Bryson Stott. Scott back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
You know, these Phils doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so They keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
On the ground, right side. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. First offering misses badly for ball one. Late with the swing there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Up and in. Now 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Here's Bryce Harper. He's already homered in this game. This one in the air, center field. Bader sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, top 6. And now Bader up to the plate. Fastball for a strike.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Bounce to the left side. Gathers and throws to first. And Bader is set down. Number 11 stands in now and watches strike one. Goes down looking.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out,
and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Jose Buto takes over on the mound.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball down hard. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's one down. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. David Peterson preparing to come on if needed. Quintana also throwing. Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
0-1.
Man at first, one away. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
1 ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. At the belt and fires. Uh-oh. Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now.
Well, it looks like he wanted that slider to finish on the inside part of the plate, not start on the inside and end up hitting the batter. It looked to me like he just tried to do a little too much with that one.
First pitch misses. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Now a fly ball to right center. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Hard ground ball, base now. The run scores from third. It's 5-1.
Waste no time there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 5-1 ball game. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Fastball for a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Alvarez batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. 2 away down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
That one the other way. Makes the catch, inning over. Starting. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Bryson Stott. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Buto goes 6'1". He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Next offering is in for a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Just missing there. 2-2.
It's a good take.
And another ball. And a payoff pitch. Grounder off the pitcher. And he beats the throw. He's safe. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Ground ball could be 2. Boots it. Lindor. That's 1.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn 2 on, so a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
Ripped to right, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. The other way, that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in, but it's offline. Safe, and that's his 3rd hit.
Puts a 1 on the board and picks up an RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
David Peterson on a pitch out of the pen here.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Bader makes the play. Both runners tagging. And he's safe at third. And a run comes in to score. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And a foul ball, third base side. home at third with 2 away. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Two outs. Pitch in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Lindor in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
The other way. Marsh makes the grab, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Patrick Wisdom up now for the Mets. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
And that's in for a strike. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Bottom of the 8th, and now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. Peterson back to work. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
The wind of the pitch. And that's ripped to the left. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
JT Realmuto steps in. And that's just foul. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. So up next, Johan Rojas. And a base hit right there. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bryson Stott. Pitch hitter coming on, Rodolfo Castro. Runners at first and second for him with 1 down. He swings and fouls 1 off. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Check swing, went around. No balls, 2 strikes. 2 on, 1 out. Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-2. And delivers outside. The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that back. It's K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
0-1's the count.
Two on, 2 outs.
And
that's downstairs and outside. Out towards right center field. And it falls. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Well done. Drives in the run. You know what they say. He couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that. And certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
So 2 down. Bryce Harper to the plate.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
That one not close. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1-1.
Left-hand batter waits. Hit hard on the ground is short. The throw to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Back here in Philadelphia, and now number 11. Fought off foul.
Now from left.
The 0-1.
Austin.
And that one wrapped foul. 0-2 now. That's a little bit low.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He steps on the bag. Now 1 gone in the 9th. And stepping in for New York, Brent Rooker. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Alonso in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. The Mets down to their final strike. Two down, nobody on. Just misses with that one.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies.